LOL, seriously is here. Back for some more back-to-back weekend missions. Ooh, still hiding in the fog up there, Symbol. Neat. We gotta go eliminate some hazardous flora. We're gonna get some batteries. It's good. I like batteries. We got a new item we can get. We'll get that on the way back. And yeah, I had, right before I started the mission, a signal on Oceanus, because this save went and got some pets recently. Instead of just living on the anomaly, waiting for the weekend mission, this save did stuff. It's a miracle. Well, hey, they added stuff to the game. I had to go out and do stuff. This save has Corvettes. One Corvette, I think. My main original save has Corvettes. At least 3. Alright, where are we going? Straight ahead? Left? Down. We're going straight down. Due behind us.
Technology recharge.
I suppose we could have engined up, maybe sped up our trip there. That's a long trip. And we're going to a Scarlet Planet. We got to get to the Traveler Grave. It does not have activated cadmium. So this storm will not, well, it could be an extreme storm, but we won't have frequent extreme storms. And we're certainly not going to get storm crystals. Okay. Wow, we got huge mountains. Let's start tapping H right now. We're 400 away and getting closer. Quickly getting closer, so we're going pretty much in the right direction. I think we're going to have to land, like, right up here. No, we went 300 away. We somehow went past it, so it's going to either be down the hill or up the hill. No, it is directly behind us somewhere. You know what we could do? We could go like this and go like that, and we could look around for that. There we go. Oh, and what else? This is a pretty steep cliff, so what we could do is instead of jumping up it, we could just jump straight up and keep going forward towards the cliff a bit, avoiding these rocks and not touching the ground because we have rocket boots, and if we touch the ground, our rocket boots will trigger. Pretty good. This is... Oh, we're in a hot storm. No wonder my jetpack is not going down. Even when I'm just going straight up away from the wall, it barely moves. Okay. We made it. So this is the challenge of this planet, is the mountains. We're sort of in a cave here. I don't think there's any hazardous cave flora here, though. What, is there a whippy plant in here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really don't want to have to go all over hither and dale for these plants here. Maybe we could find a cave. A real cave. Oh no, I needed that. Whoa. Yeah, it is telling me to go that way, 148. Alright, alright. Yeah, this is not a lot of hazardous plants. So here's their second challenge of this planet. Yeah, too weak for... Of course it's too weak for a distant signal. There's nothing but mountains here. Good news is we get plenty of time while falling to look around. Bad news is the draw distance on these plants is poor these days. seems like this planet has like nothing but whippy plants. Don't know why it wasn't letting me shoot in the air there. It normally does. Alright, we're not even halfway there. I'm actually thinking maybe we should see real quick, like, does this planet, yeah, it does have water. If we hop down to the bottom, there's a very good chance we're just going to sploosh and not get any hazardous flora at all. Oh, hey, look, a meatball. What are you? BBB. We recently, on this save, got an SSS meatball. I think it was in today's video. Can't get that as a pet. Alright, too weak for an estimate even on this little nub of land. Ah. Yeah, I know, we're skipping up words. We're hard up for plants on this planet. We don't have time for words. Where? I don't know why these plants stopped drawing within 100 units. They used to draw very large distances. Whee! I'm just gonna hit. I don't care. Boom. What? Not even a fifth of our shield? And look at that. 2 whippy plants right at our feet. Oh, come on. Really? Really? What? What's your deal? It's my mission. It's what I'm here to do. Alright, only 3 more. What? Did that say location services unavailable? Sometimes you can actually see them further away. Like, is that one over there? What is that? I think that's a pulpy root. I'm surprised we could walk up that hill. Yeah, this is just a terrible planet. Maybe we'll have better luck with a better grave closer to some actual collection of hazardous plants. But this is, looks like everyone got here first and just, they did the job already and there's nothing left. We're the cleanup crew. Where? Inside this thing. Well, that's not, I can't shoot inside. Dumb game. Yeah, this has just been the worst. Usually, this is a great mission. Lots of fun. Lots of ease. Okay, it wants me to go down, does it? Alright, let's go down. Whee! We'll just stay in visor mode. I see some water. It's fine. Too weak for estimate. Too weak for estimate. Too weak for estimate. Here comes the ground. Oh, there's one. Should have jumped down here earlier. Alright. Let's get out of here. That was an ordeal. Land right on him. Land right on him. Come on, crush him. Aw, he moved. Sploosh? That's interesting. There's not water there, but okay, okay. What a planet. All right, let's get our new, was it desert trees? Before we collect our reward, so it saves. Yeah, and someone was, there we go, tier 2 complete, that's what we're talking about. Someone was asking me, is there a way to always get this parking spot? Or, you know, I had to leave the anomaly a bunch of times, come back in. Yeah. Options, network, disabled. There you go. If I know, it's nice to have people, it makes the world feel a lot more lived in to see people in the anomaly, get to see all their ships and stuff. But if you want to park in the best spot, if you're doing something here repeatedly, like you're just here to do a weekend mission by yourself, you're just here to collect eggs from this guy, you're just here to fight Oceanus by yourself and not have to wait in line, disable it before you come in and you'll be in the right spot. All right, let's go to Permadeath and try again. Let's see if we get better luck. We could try to find an ocean. I don't know if there is an ocean on the planet, but that would help quite a bit because you might figure it out, but it can't really get that mountainous beside an actual ocean, so there is a lot of flat land usually on the outskirts. Roots of aggression. The roots of aggression are not enough roots to be aggressive towards. That's the root of aggression here. Like that guy, the traveler we found, must have gone out of his way to die by hazardous plants. First of all, they're only whippy plants. You can see it, they stick up out of the ground. Alright, we were going behind us. That's a cool space station. Big X. There it is. No storm at the moment, which is a great way to jinx it. Hey, something is different. The Sentinels, maybe, are not listed at all. Yeah. And they were listed before. It was a yellow, an orange line of text on the Scarlet Planet. That was different. They weren't aggressive Sentinels, because we had to shoot stuff for them to be even bothering with us, but... Interesting. Oh, and yeah, now there's a storm. Okay, so... I don't see an ocean, but I also don't see that we're pointed directly at a mountain, so that's good. There is water down here. Oh wait, we are pointed directly at them, of course. 500 away, getting closer. 300, we might be halfway up this mountain too with our grave. Getting further away. Getting further away. Is it in that little dip there? We are getting closer. Yeah, I think this is it right here. I can't see the grave, but we're pretty close. Why can't I land here? This looks flat enough, and there's a hazardous plant right underneath me. There we go. Okay. Whoa, we're even closer up here. Okay. That was interesting. Where's this thing? I don't see grave. Where? Weird. Look at this thing. I've never seen one like this. That's neat. Oh, okay. I'll recharge that first. Thank you, Suit Lady. I'm getting 11 batteries for this mission. I may as well use some. It's just my hazard protection's so good. I get like 18 minutes before I'm going to take physical damage from elements. Alright, let's go back up. I saw not only a whippy plant up here, but I think a cave. Okay, there's the whippy plant. Is this an actual cave? Well, we got out of the weather for a second, but no, not in it. It's got cave creatures.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
100 units is not too far. It is if it's up a mountain, though. I think we should just... Oh, there's a cave. There's a cave. Good. Not that there's guarantee that there's going to be any hazardous plants in here, but... In fact, there were none. In range, huh? Alright, well, let's keep it in line and dig our way out. Hopefully, without breaking it. Looks like we succeeded. Where'd it go? Aha. Too weak, huh? Alright. Let's get up this hill. Or just to our ship, maybe? Yeah, let's just get to our ship. Yeah. If there's no storm, what I'm going to look for is a flat top. Is there a plateau here anywhere? These planets often have plateaus. Alright, let's head into a valley then and look for some ground. Yeah, this'll work. Not a lot of ground, but it's some ground. And of course there's a robot in this cave, so even if there are cave flora in here, we can't get them really. Nice, we slid in between all of those stalactites and stalagmites. And we're trapped. No, we're fine. Okay, nothing in that cave. Oh, there we go. Here's the stuff in the cave. One, right beside this guy. Hey, don't do that! Well, too bad. Tell me there's no hazardous plants on this island here. I have to go back the way I came. Okay. Of course I hit the water. Yeah, this planet is just the worst. I'm not going up there. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go over to that island, land over there. Can't believe there's nothing down here. Let's go somewhere else. Got an idea. Is it our scanner? There's a communication station here. How far away are we? 8 minutes away. You know what? Let's go to it. Let's go see what that is marking, because anywhere has to be better than where we are. It's just awful. One of the worst planets I've been to in months, and I've been to a lot of planets recently because we've been looking at stuff. This place just sucks. It's probably just marking somebody else's grave, but I like this area of the planet immediately better. Yeah, it's just another grave, which is good. It's good that people mark these. People can collect their graves, their glyphs. $94. Yeah, I see it, game, but there's a sentinel right there. Thank you. How? Why are they so sparse? A cave. Come on. Okay, that's a thing. When you are on too steep of an incline, you can't do anything. You can't use your terrain manipulator. You can't use your mining beam. Another downside to these super tall mountainous planets. Oh, I think that's some. Finally, there we go. That's the way to do it. Find a cave, because otherwise it's going to take you 20 minutes here.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Look at all these B-class meatballs. Terrible chromatic filter too. I just don't have any positive things to say about this planet. Still don't dislike the mission. You can't pick the worst planet in the universe and make me dislike the most fun mission. It's still a good mission. But wow, what a terrible... I don't know, you guys found a worse planet? I mean, I don't mind bad weather. I like extreme weather planets, but... yeah, that was awful in every other way. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't pick up our... I said, right as we were landing, I said, go pick this up, and I didn't do it. We'll get it on this save. Quicksilver. Dust palm. That's a pretty good one. And the ornamental tree. Can't wait to get that one. That one looks cool. Right, hand in, and we are done. There you go. That's it for this week, everybody. Till next time. Have a good time.